Hey, real estate agents, I'm sure you've heard the term you have to list to last. Well, that's true. Listing houses is the lifeblood of real estate agents, and all top producers focus on listing houses because the more houses that you list, the more that you can control markets. So in this video, I'm going to share with you some ways to find motivated sellers to increase your listing inventory. So let's dive right into it. Now, where do you find motivated sellers? Well, the first thing is to understand what would really make someone motivated that they had to sell their house, not the luxury of wanting to sell. So targeting the public records to find people that are in pre-foreclosure, those are folks that have been behind on payments, and a lender is ready to accelerate taking that deed back and taking the property back. So that can be an incredible lead source for you. And pre-foreclosures are actually filed in the county courthouses, so you can find that information for pretty much free. Bankruptcies is another one. Understanding the needs of someone that's going through a bankruptcy is important as well. Divorces, probates, when people pass away and their family's going to probate their will. So each one of these distressed seller leads is going to have its own little challenge within itself. So I would highly recommend that if you are going to go after and market to one of these types of lead sources, that you really understand the process legally to get their house sold as quickly as possible. Now, you can find this information on the county website. You can actually do open records request and actually request to receive that information. There are services like PropStream where you can pay for a service that actually scrapes public record to provide that data for you. So there's a combination of two ways to find that: free through the public records or service like PropStream. Now, once you have this information, it's important to understand which niche you're going to go after so your messaging and your marketing can be congruent with that type of lead source. So for example, if you are targeting pre-foreclosures, now your messaging needs to reflect the pain that they're going through. And for example, something like pre-foreclosures, your marketing message could be simple. Don't ruin your credit to a pre-foreclosure. Don't lose your house to the bank. Call us, we have solutions for you. There's a number of different ways that you can craft a marketing campaign around one of these specific motivated seller niches. And another thing to think about is actually skip tracing the data so you can actually pull their phone numbers, their landlines, their email addresses. And once you have that information, you can directly call them. You can go knock on their front door, you can send them text messages, or you can send them emails. There's a number of different ways to get in front of these motivated sellers. But remember, your marketing message has to come from a place of service that you're trying to help them solve one of the challenges that they have with their houses. You can also create a blog to create content around what they may be searching online: losing my house to foreclosure, or what to do when you're in a foreclosure, how to sell my house with a foreclosure. Those are all different topics that you can focus on that specific niche with. You can also start a YouTube channel and build content out on YouTube that prospects for you 24/7, just like Google does with blogging. Another way is to run Facebook ads or Google pay-per-click ads. Don't lose your house to foreclosure, click here. Those are just different ways that you can get in front of those folks. And at the end of the day, it's really about targeting people who really need to sell their houses fast. And hey, I almost forgot. My name is Ian Flanagan. I'm a 17-year real estate pro, and I help agents grow their real estate business, build wealth, and create financial freedom. And if you have any questions or comments about targeting motivated sellers, be sure to type those into the comments below. Outside of that, I'll see you on the next video.